Welcome back to Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. Are we total strangers?
We are.
We are.
We are. I just got caught.
And there's no reason you can't be friendly with total strangers.
Absolutely.
Everyone's in their own bubble nowadays. They don't want to talk to total strangers. They sit on an airplane for 8 hours and won't talk to them.
That's probably what I'm going to do.
You should talk to people. You never know. It could be a neighbor.
That's true.
Right? Well, New Yorkers certainly won't talk to someone on a plane. So you're a designer.
Interior designer, yeah.
Interior. I love it. Are you working on that $500 million house by any chance?
No, unfortunately, no.
You heard about that one, right? The one they're building? They're building a $500 million home right now in Bel Air.
So, I mean, our clients are luxury clients, but
That's over the top.
$500 million is like way over the top.
Yes, it's
I kind of feel like if you have that much money, maybe you should build a $5 million house and donate the rest to charity.
Well, I've got friends that have $100 million yachts, and people say, well, that's terrible. What a waste of, all of the starving people in the world. But when you think about it, if you have a huge home or a huge yacht, you've actually supported a lot of people.
That's true. And that's usually because, honestly, a lot of our clients, our houses are 10,000 square feet, 10 or 12 million dollars.
You're putting a lot of people to work. Not just daily, but to design and build and fabricate
all of our
the furnishings.
Yeah, all of our artisans that make furniture, they all get jobs and they make good money too.
Yeah.
So in that respect, it's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you die with money in the bank, you're a total freaking loser in my book.
That's what my mom said, that her best life is my last check bounces.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I hope it doesn't, because I was kind of getting some of that money.
Well, that's the only thing to say. Well, don't you want to give it to your children?
Like, no.
Well, the worst thing you can do is spoil children anyway.
I know.
That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, that's going around these days.
It's called, what is it called?
I don't know. I don't have children, so I'm no expert.
No children. I'm a great-grandfather. It's called, there's a name for it. I can't think of the name right now.
I don't know, but we see friends of ours have kids that have, kind of been, good parents, but, not let their kids just do anything they want to, not give them everything. And then we see the parents who just let them run wild and the brats. And so we kind of see the difference in the style.
Trust fund kids are not pleasant people.
Well, no, some of them have to be.
I don't know.
Some of them have to be fantastic.
I don't know. I'll let you know when I meet one.
What's that?
I'll let you know when I meet one.
Okay.
So what advice do you have for someone who wants to get into interior designing?
My advice would be, I guess, the most obvious first would be school. So.
Did you go to school for interior design?
Well, in a roundabout way. So I went to school at Parsons in New York for an arts degree. And I was in fashion for 15 years.
Okay.
And then I went back to school for landscape architecture, which I know this sounds like it has anything to do with interior design. But so I have a background in architecture and art.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's good to basically know the know the basics.
Right.
So
and have a flair for be creative, I guess.
I mean, the creative flair is something I've found over time. I've managed a lot of people that you cannot teach.
Right.
I've known very well-educated architects that, not the best designer.
Right.
And I've known people who just kind of did it on their own. They were wildly creative. So everybody's creative.
I worked with a company called Vesta Home, and they stage homes.
Oh yeah.
And because these mansions need staging for selling. Typically.
Yeah,
and so they work with a lot of designers that come up with some really cool stuff, And a lot of times they end up buying it because it looks perfect for the house.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that in the luxury market a lot because it helps you visualize what.
Yeah, people have no imagination.
Well, I mean, if you're a lawyer and you spend all your day lawyering, I don't even think that's a word, but then you don't know anything about interiors, why would you?
Right.
I don't know anything about the
lawyering.
No, I don't. Except for I don't want to be anywhere near it.
So what are you going to do in New York? You're going to New York?
I'm going there for a big presentation to a client who's building a weekend house that's about 6,000 square feet.
Oh.
And presentation is like 85 pages long.
Is it really? It's got all the different ideas you have?
Yeah, so there's of course the drawings for layouts, and then there's a photo presentation of all our selections, and usually there's 3 or 4 pieces per every item you want to.
So he's got the house already?
It's being built now.
Oh, it's being built.
It's a new building.
6,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Beach house?
No, it's in the Hudson Valley, which is rare for us. We don't really do a lot of work up there because, for whatever reason, it just hasn't been our area. But yeah.
So what will it cost someone to design 6,000 square feet? Is it by the foot?
No, you mean what will like the
your
first?
Services?
Oh, well, let's see, about 30 grand for the design, and maybe another. We'll probably charge another. I'm guessing 100 or so during the process, which will probably take a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so long?
Well, we started off with the designing the house itself. So
you designed the home.
Well, we're not the architect, but we designed. We chose the kitchen. We picked all the bathroom tiles, the flooring, the wall colors, and that actually takes, believe it or not, almost usually longer than it does to actually pick out furniture.
Really?
Yeah, or at least as long. It depends. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of rooms in this house. There's 4 bedrooms plus 3 living spaces. There's a huge outdoor area. There's an in-law suite.
And you do it all, the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So so over the course, so you start with that. That was a long time ago. Like, we've been working on the house now since January.
So.
And it won't be done until maybe August of 2019.
Another year.
Yeah.
Wow.
We start with our purchasing for the interior like 7 months in advance, and then we hold it all in a warehouse. Yeah.
So the home, when it's all said and done, it's going to be worth many millions. I mean, how much do you think that?
I think the home is probably like $4 or $5 million.
Okay.
Yeah, which of course is a tremendous amount.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. So.
And it's probably just one of his homes.
Yes.
He's probably got a few of them, right?
That's true.
I mean, I know a couple billionaires. Actually, I stayed in one in Hawaii. The house was built in Bali, out of all hand-carved ironwood.
Oh, yeah.
The mansion, I shouldn't say the house. And then when it was disassembled, put in 20 40-foot containers and shipped to Hawaii, it was reconstructed.
Wow.
On the beach.
That's serious.
I stayed, yeah, that was serious.
That sounds beautiful, though.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's every inch of it is just carved, ornate, Balinese.
Well, that's what's great. You said, that was in Hawaii, yeah. LA has a lot of mix of architecture too.
Oh, I love the architecture.
But, in New York, especially when you go upstate, there tends to be a very New England feel about places. So this place feels kind of a modern take on that, but not too far away from it.
You want to do a shout out for your company?
Sure. You can. That's funny. I think you're going to ask me that. It's ScholerDarlingDesign.com, so it's www.ScholerDarlingDesign.com.
And Scholer, how do you spell that?
SCHOELLER.
No one would ever guess that, Scholer.
No, it's a German name.
Oh, it's a German. Okay.
And then my business partner, her last name is Darling, which is I think English.
Are you the Scholer of the Darling?
I'm the Scholer. Yeah.
Okay, so you're German.
Well. Yeah.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I'm a mutt, like everybody
Sprechen
else.
Sie Deutsch?
I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch.
No Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I lived in Switzerland the winter of '72. I learned Schweizerdeutsch.
Oh, okay.
So that was fun. So, well, congratulations on being successful. And so how are you today?
I'm fantastic.
He's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you to be fantastic. And if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, share, and pass the movement forward. Pay it forward. Everyone needs to be fantastic. There's only 278 of us. He couldn't figure it out how to do it.
Yeah.
So he's going to figure it out eventually and be part of the movement. Let's make the world a better place, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and be fantastic.